hoping for it not to be as touch and go with that piece, but I needed to use it somewhere, and on the bottom of this Ikea shelf is going to be the best place, so I milled it down to 1/2 inch by 6 feet long. I couldn't quite get all of it out. I've only got another like maybe 1.5 inches that I can take off of this, so I'm gonna have some of that wane showing. I'll just have to hide it at the back. And you may have noticed when I was jointing and plating, I couldn't do a real job of jointing at first, so I had to cheat. Not ideal, not what you should be doing, but if I actually jointed the cup face down flat, I would have had nothing left at the ends. I would have been jointing it down to nothing on both ends and effectively shrinking down the length of my piece. So I cheated. I took it to the thickness planer to do the work to get the two faces parallel, and then I jointed it after, which, as you can see, did not take that ridiculous, insane hockey stick bow out of there, but I'm not too concerned about that. That's just gonna go up to the bottom like so, and as I glue and clamp, that's gonna just suck it right up, and hopefully the glue will hold. And if the glue doesn't hold, at the very least, the weight from everything coming down, this is just gonna hold it straight. But you can see that knot there's the culprit for why this thing bowed so incredibly bad. But I have those two pieces now milled and prepped. The next step is gonna be for me to mill and prep multiple feet. I haven't decided the look I want. I haven't decided if I just want 6, 2 on each end and 2 in the center, or if I want to do 8, 2 on each end and then spaced out evenly in the middle and have it as 8 feet, because 2 feet on each end just won't be enough to carry the weight of those records, especially with this. Like if I had some steel or something under there holding it to bridge all the way across the full 6 feet, I'd be okay with it, but not in this scenario. So I'm going to need some feet in the center to help, and I just have to decide if I want to do 8 or 6. But that'll be it for this video. The next video, I'm going to mill this down for my feet. I'll cut all my feet, and I will start looking at sanding everything up, making everything nice, and getting ready for the dowel to dowel the feet to these pieces that are going to bridge the bottom. And you may have noticed in my video that I've got some other ash laid out over here. I've decided that I want to do a top for this, and I'm just trying to figure out if I've got enough material here. That's why I decided to use such a bad piece for these, to use it up. I've got 3 nice pieces here at about 4/4, and if I need to, I don't really want to, but if I need to, I can pull this one or this one out as well, but I'm hoping to turn those into a desk one day, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to. But basically all I want is for the top to be sticking out past this thing just a touch on both sides, like 1 inch maybe. So we're looking at 15 1/4 for a width. So if I can get upwards of 17 usable out of all 3 of these pieces here, that's going to be a beautiful top that'll get all doweled together, glued together, sanded down and mounted on the top, and it will be very, very nice. But that'll be the very last step, because I haven't totally figured that out yet. Like I said, next step, we're going to work on this 8/4, getting it milled down and turning it into the feet. Thanks so much for tuning in. Be back soon.